Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the SP 500 for Tuesday, December the 7th, 2010. Well, a continuation of the trend to the upside today, and we have the current candle making a higher high and a higher low again. Yesterday we highlighted the opportunity for there to be a change of trend to the downside. We had a harami pattern and tweezer's top pattern and a spinning top candle for yesterday's candle, which was an indecisive candle, but the bears weren't strong enough to take out the low of the previous day's candle. Quite significant for this market. Now, certainly we were looking to the area around the low and around 12.19 as an area where the market might find support if it did test it. The market didn't even test that area. It failed to trade anywhere down near that area. And for most of the trading day, the market traded up to the previous resistance area around 12.26, 12.27 that we highlighted from this previous swing high where there was strong downside price rejection, tested that area, but failed to close up above that area. So that could be quite significant for this market, that the market failed to close up above there. Now, on the trading day, we have a slightly larger red-bodied candle, so the sellers have made some net bearish progress on the day, but we have this long shadow on the top of the candle which represents downside price rejection, and it represents the buyers losing commitment. So that's not the sort of candle that you want to see in as the market is trending to the upside. Certainly not after the market's been trending up for about 4 or 5 days as this market has been. It is a warning that there may once again be a change of trend. Now, the market also closed down towards the low, so that's fairly significant for this market. It means that the sellers closed the market in control. But also more significant is the fact that the buyers lost commitment as they were trading up around these areas. Now, the market is trading up above the cloud, so the market does retain its overall positive bias, and the market is also trading up above the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen. Now, that suggests that the market is bullish in the medium-term and fast-term timeframes. Now, we've also had a crossover of the Tenkan-sen above the Kijun-sen, and it's only just crossed over above. If you look over here to the side, it's hard to see on the chart. We can see that the Tenkan-sen is now at 1204.34 and the Kijun-sen is at 1204.03. So that's a bullish crossover, a bullish signal with Ichimoku charts. And it's a fairly strong signal because that crossover has occurred above the cloud, so that could be significant for this market. So even though the short-term dynamics, our reading of the bulls and the bears and the trading day are not supporting the trend to the upside, the overall most important thing is that the trend is up. So for any change of trend, we would need to see confirmation of that change. So that would mean the market taking out the low of the current candle, forming a lower low, but also forming a lower high. That means that the market will fail to take out the high of the current candle here. Obviously, the area here, once again, at 12.27 is very important. This resistance that the market failed to close above, it's very important for the market to close out up above there if the market is going to appreciate any further. Certainly, the high of the current candle, which is around 12.35, becomes important. If the market does take out those areas, there isn't any very strong resistance until the market trades up to around 12.65. So if you do get a bullish close up above there, the market could quickly test the area up around 12.65, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. And as I said, the short-term dynamics aren't supporting continuation of the trend. Now, to the downside, though, we do need to watch the low of the current candle and then the area around 12.19 where there was previous support. Certainly down towards the 1200 area, round number, we should look to support, and at the Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen around 1204, so basically around the 1200 area. All the way through that area below, there is strong support, very strong support levels before the market may interact with the cloud, and then we have a very large area of cloud where the market might find support. So obviously tomorrow we do need to watch certain levels, and the first level to watch is this area at the previous resistance at 12.26, then up at around 12.35, the previous high, and then certainly watch the area around the low of the current candle, 12.23, and just below there at 12.19.